Okay, this is the angle we're working with today because otherwise you can't see it. I'm just setting a timer on my iPad so I know how long I've been doing it for. And then also gonna charge my iPad. Okay, hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of this one here. Yes, this one. Okay, let's start by gathering our resources, shall we? Oh, look at that. We can do it like this instead because now we have a lot of space here, which is nice. Okay, never mind. We're just going to do it like this instead. Okay, starting with number 5. So exciting. Starting a new one. It's going to be my hour of diamond art tonight. So today at the place I'm volunteering for looking after cats. Well, it doesn't just do looking after cats, it does other animals as well, but I'm starting off with cats in the cattery. I learned how to squish them on me, so when they're pouring on your chest and want to get up, how to like hold their bottom to support them, make sure their limbs are all intact on you. And then they purr so much and it feels so good. But then they get adopted out, which is good for them, but sad for me because sometimes I like them. I had this one today climb up on my shoulder and do something. I don't know, I couldn't see him. And then this other one just stayed in position when I held him. Super nice. Oh, I forgot to write down the time. The time is 9:21. Did you know that YouTube automatically sets the end part where it has the subscribe and playlist to 20 seconds? Who's gonna be watching it for 20 seconds? I swear most people don't even watch a video for 20 seconds. That's why people make shorts, I suppose. Oh, I unintentionally made a short too. And then I also signed up for Tuesday and Wednesday next week. Just exciting. You know, today I got told off for being too early. The animal attendant's like, so normally people come in from 8 to 8:30. But I was there at 7:51. And she says, oh, because they have to do the checks and stuff before we can come in and feed and clean them. Which makes sense, I know. They're doing their job, but they could do it earlier. I want to get into the action and start playing with them. Come on. The faster I do things, the more time I get to stand there and pat them and hear them purr and interact with them. Make sure they have enough water, enough food. Make sure they don't poop in the blanket. The layout of each cage is very similar though. They have this standing platform thing which goes in the corner, and then they have a big basket where it's like their little bed, and big basket, the little bed, and then you have two blankets, one blanket for inside the bed and one for on top of the platform, and then you have 4 bits of newspaper on the steel crate ground thing, and then you have the litter tray, of course, which is just newspaper with some depending on what it says on the monitor card, if they need litter, or sometimes they need actual dirt to, I don't know, to make it feel like outside, I suppose. Oh, number 5 is done. And then you also have a hard toy. And then you can put in some other toys if you want as well. And if they make one of them dirty, you can replace it. Some common toys are ping pong balls, lids from milk bottles, string toys, wand toys as well, pretty popular. Okay, I think we're doing X. 16. There's that song 16 from High School Musical. I really don't really like that song, to be fair. No, my pod is standing on it. Yeah, number 3. Oh, look at 3 is a beautiful purple color, yes. I know you can see all the colors just sitting there, but that's because the tripod is very close, because this is the edge. It's very, very close. Okay, let's make sure we don't miss anything, although knowing me, I probably will. Okay, just gonna have to move it. Oh, looks like we're gonna change this again. And then pop it into a new one. What happened to my other thing? Hello? Where'd it go? I've lost it. Oh no. Also managed to converse with one of the small animal attendants. So she's in charge of the rabbits, I think, and some of the farm animals, I believe. Her name is Ollie. She seems pretty cool. I did initiate conversation and she reciprocated, which was very nice. Because I found out that if I always wait for someone to say something or do something, nothing is ever going to happen. So therefore, you have to go do something yourself. It's called being a self-starter. I think that's the word for it. I don't know. So yeah, there was that. Oh, also the vending machine there, the veggie chips are $2.90. Nearly $3 for a bag of veggie chips that are $2.50 at school. Well, when I went to school anyway. I don't know, they probably increased in price already because of inflation. I know that you want what's best. Stop, don't, no, please stop, don't, no, don't, no, I'm the beginning. Once upon a time. The beautiful number 3, just right there. Okay, number 8, moving back. Beep, beep, beep. Number 8 is I finished. Wait, there was only one A? Wow. Alrighty then. But I'm excited. I'm going back there on the 16th for my first official shift. These were all just volunteer shifts. Okay, so I volunteering, right? But these ones were additional ones that I could do. So every Wednesday they send out an email about who needs help, what days need help at the cattery. So that's how I signed up for these shifts. And next week I'm also doing Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which is going to be so exciting. Oh, this is a really nice pink as well. And I'm also going to be cooking for myself. Oh, I don't know if it's for myself and for my parental, but I still want to plan out what I want to cook for the week. That'd be fun. And go to the supermarket, secure the goods, and then plan it all out. Sounds very enticing in my opinion. This is a really nice pink, I must say. Please don't have a kill, 'cause mama, I'm a beginning. Oh, stop, don't, no, please stop, don't, no, please stop, don't, no, please. I really want one of the older cats to climb on me, or be able to let me hold them. I think that would feel so much more satisfying. I remember in primary school, my friend had a cat called Georgie. And one time I was at her house and she just laid him on my chest and he purred so much. And we were watching My Little Pony, as people do when they're young. And he just laid there and purred the whole time. And I remember thinking, wow, this is what I want to be doing in life. Except I don't know what job is going to let me have a cat purr on me and get money for it. So this is the one I have so far that is the best, but it's just volunteering at the moment. Maybe in the future I'll become an animal attendant. But I've also searched up online and you don't get much money for that. So maybe it's not. Maybe that can be like a part-time, you know, like on a Sunday and not a full-time thing. Okay, number 2. I've secured the goods. Number 2. Just gonna chuck away. Although we don't get many older cats. Oh, today I did something different. I went into the back runs and helped clean it out. So that one's pretty similar as well. They just get a bigger water bowl. They get the same food if they're not on gastro. Or transitioning food. And you just have to wipe the grate. I don't know what goes in the grate, but you have to wipe the grate and the surrounding 3 walls just in case they fling their feces or something on the walls. Something fun like that. Oh, also I just realized you couldn't have seen any of that stuff I just did. Oh well. That turns out my most viewed YouTube video so far is my second one that I've uploaded. It's got nearly 100 views over like 3 weeks. I think that's pretty slow, but who knows? Maybe my things aren't that interesting. But I think it's kind of satisfying looking at my stuff. Anyway, yeah, so nearly 100 views. But also the thumbnail looks so bad and still nearly 100 people looked at it. So that's pretty cool, right? But I have changed the thumbnail now. I didn't know you could change the stuff that you've already published, but here we are, you can. Okay, number two. That's it for number 2. Yay! Okay, number 2. So here we have hashtag. That is 26, is in our little green tray that we made the other day, remember? Or maybe you don't remember. Maybe you should go watch the video. It's just the previous one in this list. So what do we do with this tray then? I don't know. Let's just put it over here and then adjust it so you can actually see what I'm doing and I'm not just yabbering away. Hashtag. I don't really like using hashtag. I'm more of an exclamation mark person myself. Or semicolon capital D. Because that means I'll be smiling. Although I did see that if the cats were super friendly when they want food, but otherwise couldn't care less, and the backgrounds at least. Okay, any of you guys hashtag over here? Nope, I can't see any hashtag. So what do we do now? We'll just keep it in the tray like so, and put it over here. Actually, we'll put it back on this precarious little shelf it's hanging on. There we are. Okay, next one is 20, your minus. Oh, we have quite a few minuses here. This is a really pretty picture, actually. I'm glad it's the last one of the set of 12 that I'm doing. Okay, making sure you guys can see. Minus. Today I had a very good breakfast. What did I have? I had 2 pieces of white sandwich toast, toasted in a toaster, as one does. Oh, not like your conventional 4 toast, but a toasty maker. And then I had a quarter of an avocado, 1 egg, and some chocolate milk. So very, very healthy. And it tasted great. Yep, and then that kept me full until 12 o'clock. Oh, I also met another person who goes to the lunchroom at 12 every day. Her name is Haley. She's an animal attendant for the K9. Yeah, that's all I know about her so far. Maybe we'll converse some more and I can see what happens next. Oh, the first Tuesday I went in, Georgia helped train me, and then there was this other person called Sally, I think. It was pretty cool. Man, this is a nice color. Oh, I'm sharing a Spotify account with my sibling, and they forgot to renew the membership thing every month, and so now we have to listen to 30-second to a minute ads about BetterHelp, the therapy thing. Just gonna shimmy it over here. And it also takes less than 20 minutes to get to the shelter that I'm volunteering at, which is very good. It's more time than going to after school care and that other place where I sell stuff for work. But I get to see cats, so I think the trade-off is pretty good. I have tried going to the cat cafe, but that was really expensive and the cats don't care if you're there. I do want to learn how to cut their nails though. I think that'll be a very important skill for when I have my own. Although when I have my own, I have my own staff. I've already made kind of an Amazon wish list of all the stuff that I want. So basically it has 3 options. So for like little boxes, then I have 3 options with the URL underneath it so that I can access it at any time. And so even if one of them is unavailable when I go and buy it, then hopefully if I keep it up to date, it should be fine. And by the time I go get a cat, or cats, by the time I go get the cats, I'll have everything ready. And I also want to put aside some money for them. It's a popular, debatable topic about whether or not to get pet insurance for your cats or for your pets. I think I would want to put aside some money for whenever they have emergencies and stuff, because apparently most of the policies don't include dental care. And dental care is one part of your pet's health. So that's why I need to brush their teeth. I say there was that song about brushing teeth. I can't remember it. But my sibling was in a choir and they did a song about brushing teeth, or like doing something with showers or bathroom something or other, because they all had to dress up in with shower caps and have bathrobes and stuff. I think that's pretty inventive. Okay, that's it for the minuses. Thank you for your service. Okay, and then shifting it up. I just spilt it everywhere. Did you see that? Real tragic over here. Oh well, it's gone now. Okay, so that is 20 done. Next number 1. So I finished my last final today. That was pretty cool. It's only worth 20% of the grade. Ooh, this is a nice bright red or maroon. Okay, number one. Oh, and in Food Wars, I'm up to the bit when they go onto the little vacation, episode 8. Pretty exciting. Oh wait, that was it for number 1. Alrighty then. Oh. So if you noticed that my jumper was pink, I've had this jumper since I was 13, I think. And it's still here. Like all of my things, they're here for ages, which is a good thing. Okay, you are C, so you are number 9. Ooh, we see a lot of C's. Oh, it's like that joke that Sheldon makes in The Big Bang Theory. You're on my C-men. It's funny. And he doesn't even notice he's doing it either. I think that's why it's funny as well. Oh wait, we need to shuffle this up. He's so soft. I was working with Dom today at the shelter I volunteer at, and he is... Oh, I forgot to ask him how long he's been volunteering here for. But he seems to know cats well. Apparently he must have had a cat before when he was younger. Man, I wish I had that. Actually, we did have this cat. We named it Honey. It was this orange cat that used to come to our door, and we fed it milk because we didn't know that most cats were lactose intolerant. But we fed it milk and it came and it purred and it like sat in front of the gate while our cousins made the bunk beds in our room back then. It was good times. Unfortunately, we couldn't pick it up though. And then afterwards it just stopped coming and I never knew why. Anyway, yeah, so he can't have a cat now, which is why he's volunteering. And I said, yeah, me too. But it was, yeah. And I also do a front of house job where we basically just look at the content. Well, we do front of house, so we welcome the customers, the clients in, make sure they don't get anything gross. Well, because it's a cathedral, so you can't bring food or drink unless it's bottled water in. So yeah, we need to make sure that no one brings in any food. And then, yeah,